What's going on, man? What's going on? That shit is super hard, bro. I like that shit. Anyway, right here we got things you realize once you enter adulthood. I'm saying let's learn about shit that you realize. You know what I mean? Nah. And matter of fact, no. I don't think that's the one. This is the one that we
Picture this.
For.
The sun has just cracked the horizon,
shit.
and you're forced to run. It's not on a track,
Well, you wouldn't
but over 20 miles of thorny, rugged terrain, and you're doing it barefoot. This isn't some special forces test. It's your daily warm-up. That's just the beginning. This was the brutal reality forged by one of history's most brilliant and terrifying military minds, Shaka, king of the Zulus. In the early 19th century, he transformed a small clan into the most dominant power in southern Africa. And he didn't do it with diplomacy.
What did he do?
He did it by creating a human weapon-and army, so disciplined, so physically hardened, and so utterly ruthless that it rewrote the rules of warfare on the continent. Before Shaka, warfare in the region was often a ritualized, low-casualty affair. It was a system of limited conflict. But Shaka saw this as inefficient. His early life was marked by exile and humiliation, fueling a burning ambition for absolute victory. To get it, he had to break his men down and rebuild them from the ground up, turning farmers and herders into the deadliest fighting force Africa had ever seen. So, let's put you in their sandals, though. Wait, you don't get it. Forget your modern life, your comfort, your rights. You've just been conscripted. Your first day has begun, and with it, a series of trials designed to strip away your former self. Failure at any stage didn't mean you gotta go home. It could mean a swift, brutal, and public death. Welcome to the gauntlet. The first thing taken from you is your protection from the ground. An order is given. Discard your sandals. To Shaka, sandals were a sign of weakness, an impediment to speed. Your feet, soft and pampered, are now bare. And then you run. This isn't a jog in the park. You're sent into the South African veldt, a beautiful but hostile landscape. The path is a nightmare of jagged rocks and needle-like acacia thorns. The initial shock is overwhelming. Every step is agony. You see veteran warriors moving around you, their feet scarred into thick, leathery pads, their strides effortless. They don't run on the terrain. They conquer it. You, however, are stumbling and bleeding. The instinct is to slow down, but you can't.
You can't.
The pace is relentless. Overseers are behind you, a menacing reminder that falling behind invites a beating or worse. Weakness is culled from the herd, and right now, you're the weakest. This run isn't a one-time thing. It's a daily ritual. Zulu armies were expected to cover over 20 miles, about 32 kilometers a day, and still be ready to fight.
Facts.
They did this under a blistering sun with minimal water. Imagine running nearly a marathon over broken glass, and at the finish line being thrown into a life-or-death struggle. That was the baseline. This conditioning started in childhood. Boys as young as 6 served as cadets SSUBB-UPP, carrying supplies for the regiments. They were apprentices in hardship, learning to endure hunger, thirst, and exhaustion. They watched men die for the slightest mistake.
It was a military camp.
By the time they enlisted, their bodies and minds were already being molded. Your modern body would break down within hours. Your feet would be a shredded, bloody mess. Dehydration would set in fast. Your muscles would seize up. And this is just the warm-up. For the vast majority of us, this first trial would be insurmountable. We wouldn't just fail. We'd be physically shattered long before the sun hit its peak. Let's say, against all odds.
Yo, bro, I actually think that obviously the time of Shaka, right? It was obviously like really long ago. But then it's like, yo, it was that day's version of just military, like the military force of the region at the time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was the highest, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. It was the highest, like, producer, highest valued producer of, like, military, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, development, dog. Like, at the time, bro, it was what that land had trusted with, like, the protection of the land and just the, you know what I mean? The going at enemies and ops on behalf of that region. You know what I'm saying? So Shaka was like the official, like in my view, obviously, like obviously maybe it might be, obviously maybe it might be the fact that, um, you know, it is in history, you know, like it's stamped in history the fact that they were officially very military, like that region's military. But like, if not, like, just look like understanding things in this day and age, and then like just like looking at how Shaka operated, bro. That nigga was like such a dictator, bro. That nigga just he just wanted to develop military personnel, dog. You know what I'm saying? Generals, bro. Niggas that'll go in the field and just do the most, go crazy, wig on every op possible. You feel me? So that was that day's official. Maybe not official, because I don't care to like look into history to find out if it was official that they were the, you know what I'm saying, the land's military arm. You know what I'm saying?
Your body hasn't quit.
But this is
You
how
stumble
they used
back
to
to the
live.
military crawl or a conda, your spirit hanging by a thread. You survived the physical trial.
Damn.
Now you face something worse, the breaking of your will. Life in Shaka's army was governed by absolute iron-fisted discipline, and the central pillar of this system was fear. Not just fear of the enemy, but the immediate gut-trenching fear of your own king. Shaka cultivated an aura of terrifying omnipresence, wandering his regiments, scanning for any sign of weakness. A moment's hesitation in a drill, a flinch during training, a complaint about ration zenny could earn you a death sentence. Punishments were public spectacles, lessons carved into the memory of all who watched. While some accounts speak of impalement, this may be an exaggeration, but executions for cowardice or failure were brutally real. The goal was to instill such terror that a warrior would rather face any enemy than the king's wrath. Now put yourself there, exhausted, muscles screaming, the king's gaze sweeps over you. Your instinct is to shrink away, but that could be seen as weakness. You must project unshakable strength, even as you're falling apart.
Yo, I just want to like do an honorable mention. If you are a South African, right, and you know a school called in Nelspruit, a school in Nelspruit, Mpumalanga, called SSUBB-UPP Academy, you would know exactly that this is the exact kind of energy that's there. So in this country, South Africa, they be developing these kind of individuals to this day. I ain't gonna lie. If you know, you know. Shout out to whoever went to that school. You know what I'm saying? I'm a souvenir, bro. I am a souvenir of that experience. Yo, if you know, you know. Especially pre-2014, because we was the last of the generation of like when shit really went crazy. If you know, you know. Shout out, you a soldier for life, nigga. You my sibling just because your birth was a miracle and you came to a point where you ended up in that environment, bro. Crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
It's a constant performance where one wrong move means death. This terror was also collective. An entire regiment could be punished for the failure of a few. While stories of Shaka slaughtering the families of defeated warriors are likely embellishments, the principle of collective responsibility was very real and brutally enforced. This created an unthinkable choice. In front of you, the enemy. Behind you, the certainty of execution if you retreat. The only way to survive was to push forward and kill with a ferocity born of desperation. The army's social structure was a powerful tool of control. Young men were segregated into age-based regiments, amabutho, living and training together, separate from society. This severed family ties, replacing them with intense loyalty to the regiment and, above all...
And if you ask me, this was actually their version of gang activity. So, you know what I'm saying? Being part of like a family, like of like a group of people where y'all like just like relate on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Gangs, bro. Gang activity back in that day.
All to Shaka, your comrades became your only family. Shaka also controlled their right to marry. Warriors were forbidden from marrying until they had proven themselves over years of service and were granted permission by the king himself.
Type shit.
The right to a family became the ultimate reward earned through blood and obedience. For the modern mind, this psychological environment would be torture, constant fear, the arbitrary punishment, the complete subjugation of your willet was a pressure cooker designed to boil away everything but blind loyalty. Surviving the physical training was one thing. Surviving this was another challenge entirely. Somehow, you've endured. Your body is a canvas of scars, your mind walled off against the terror. Now, you are armed. But the weapon you're given reflects Shaka's entire philosophy of war, and it will test your very soul. Shaka saw the traditional long-throwing spear, the assegai, as a tool of cowardice, allowing warriors to fight from a safe distance. He ordered it replaced with the ikwa. The ikwa was a short, broad-bladed stabbing spear, designed for one purpose: to be thrust into a human body at close range. Its name is said to echo the sucking sound it made when pulled from a wound. To wield it was to accept a new, horribly intimate form of violence. To go with the ikwa, you get the asilingu, a large, heavy shield made of cowhide. It was a defensive tool, but in Shaka's hands, it was also an offensive weapon. You would be taught to advance, hook your shield onto your opponent, pull it aside to expose his torso, and then lunge, driving the ikwa deep into his side.
That's why killing came so easy.
Stab, twist, pull. This was the rhythm of Zulu combat.
Whoa.
This doctrine was terrifying for their enemies. They would hurl their spears, only to see them thud harmlessly into the wall of advancing Zulu shields. Before that wall was on them, and the methodical work of the ikawa began. But the real test for you isn't the technique. It's the psychological leap required. You must unlearn the instinct that tells you to keep your distance. You must seek the crush of bodies, the spray of blood, the scream of a man you've just disemboweled.
Intimately. So you gotta be close to these niggas. Look at the spears that they used to use, bro. Short spears. And I had read that it was intentional. Shaka made sure that these guys got like the shortest spears, bro. The shortest weapons, so that you can literally be so close, bro. You know what I'm saying? The killing on GTA, the KILLING is intimate, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that experience is so intimate, bro. It's like, hold on, just trying to fix my shit right quick. You know what I'm saying? So he made sure that you like literally stare into this nigga's soul, bruh, taking his life away, dog. Crazy, man. Shaka was one of them ones, dog. I'd argue he was a psychopath, low key. He was a psychopath.
Shaka'S rule was total war, which meant total annihilation. Enemy combatants were to be killed, not taken prisoner. This was cold strategy. A dead enemy was no longer a threat. After a battle, the Zulu army would sweep through conquered lands, seizing cattle and grain and absorbing women and children into the kingdom. You are now being asked not just to kill, but to participate in systematic slaughter.
Damn.
A warrior's first kill was a rite of passage,
so you gotta
a prerequisite for earning the right to marry.
Whoa, that's gang activity.
Could you do it? Could you hook your shield, open your opponent, and drive that blade home again and again?
Oh my god.
Knowing that surrender was not an option for them, and mercy was not an option for you? This is the point where survival means becoming a killer in the most brutal sense imaginable, a transformation that would likely destroy what we recognize as ourselves. You've passed the trials of body, mind, and soul. You are a weapon. Now you take your place in the great engine of destruction, the Impondo Zonkomo, or Buffalo Horns Formation. From a distance, it looked like a living creature. You are a single cell inside its body. The formation had 3 parts. The center was the Isifuba, or the chest, made of the most experienced regiments. Their job was to meet the enemy head-on and pin them in place. If you're a veteran, this is your spot. The ground vibrating with the rhythmic stomp of thousands of bare feet. Flanking the chest were the Izimpondo, the horns made of the youngest, fastest warriors.
I gotta correct y'all as we move, man, because you know what I'm saying, the pronunciation kind of is important, I ain't gonna lie. So that my African brothers and sisters out in the diaspora, bro, can just like be able to, you know what I'm saying, latch onto some accurate information about their origin.
As the chest engaged, the horns would sprint out to the sides, silent and deadly, to encircle the enemy and cut off all retreat. This is likely your position as a new recruit. Your heart pounds from fear and exertion. You can hear the clash of arms as the chest makes contact, but you can't stop. You must keep running to close the trap. Behind it all, in reserve, was the Athene, or the Loins. These were seasoned veterans held back to reinforce a struggling section or deliver the final, crushing blow to the trapped enemy. From your spot inside a horn, you complete the flanking maneuver. The trap is sprung. The enemy is swallowed whole.
Done.
Now the circle tightens. It's no longer a battle.
Look at all that blood on this guy, bro. Damn.
It's a mass execution. Space is so tight you can barely move.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, the scary thing is the fact that death was such a normal... Like, death was actually the way men achieved, bro. If you think about it. They had to kill to be able to move up ranks, dog, of power. And, you know what I'm saying? And respect. You had to be, like, one of them ones. Ugh. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, back then, like, right now, I don't know, like, how we got to the point that we got to, bro. Back then, the shit that y'all find overly just, like, unsafe for anything, like, that's how they lived back then. I ain't gonna lie.
The ground becomes slick with blood. You are no longer an individual.
Bro.
You are an extension of the formation, and the formation is an extension of Shaka'S will.
Tight.
To break from it is to die. For an enemy, seeing
y'all.
the horns close in
I'll check y'all later. I'm out.
was to know your end had come. For a modern person placed within it, the sensory overload, claustrophobia, and overwhelming violence would be paralyzing. You are a cog in a perfectly designed killing machine. This final trial isn't about your strength or will. It's about your complete assimilation into a system of annihilation. So could you have survived a single day? Let's be honest. The answer's no. Your day would have likely ended long before you saw a battlefield. Your soft feet would have been shredded on the thorns and rocks within the first mile. Incapacitated, you'd be pointed out as weak and likely clubbed to death. Could you have handled the psychological trial? The constant, high-anxiety threat of arbitrary punishment would have shattered a modern psyche conditioned to expect rights and due process. You would have broken, and you would have been disposed of. But what if you were a true outlier? Then you'd be handed the ICWA, to be told to kill without hesitation, to become a participant in total war. Could your conscience have survived that? For many, this moral barrier would be the highest. Even if you survived it all and took your place in the buffalo horns, your chances of surviving the meat grinder of close-quarters combat would be slim. Many brave, hardened Zulu warriors died in these clashes. What chance would a novice truly have? The truth is, you wouldn't survive because you are a product of a different world. Shaka's warriors were made, not born. They were honed into living weapons, perfectly adapted to the brutal world Shaka had created. We are not. The military machine Shaka built was terrifyingly effective. In just over a decade, he transformed southern Africa in a period of unprecedented chaos known as the Mafikon, or the Crushing. He built a vast empire on fear, discipline, and tactical brilliance. His methods were the pinnacle of Iron Age warfare. His system was so effective that it took the British Empire, with its rifles and cannons, to finally defeat it decades after his death. Even then, at the Battle of Isandlwana, Zulu regiments inflicted one of the most humiliating defeats in British colonial history, a testament to the enduring power of Shaka's creation. Shaka Zulu was a military genius and a tyrant who unleashed unimaginable suffering. He created a society dedicated to war, where a man's worth was measured by his capacity for violence. To survive in his army wasn't just to be strong. It was to be remade in his image. It required a toughness of body, mind, and soul that is, for us today, almost impossible to comprehend. And that is why you and I, and almost anyone alive today, would never have survived that first grueling day.
What's going on? Hope everybody's straight. You know what the deal is. You know how it goes. Hope y'all straight. You know what I'm saying? It is important to feel great. Listen to me. It's very, very, very important to feel good. I cannot stress that enough, bro. I do hope y'all are feeling straight. You're feeling, because, alright, we can kick it off with us just chatting if y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Look, I often ask myself, right? I often be wondering, bro, if how I feel doesn't matter, especially when we talking about these conversations of like, you know what I'm saying, the manosphere and my bad. The manosphere, you know what I'm saying, red pill, this, that, and the third. But it's like, nah, bro, especially if you're a man, bro, don't nobody trying to see, or don't nobody got time for just you being in your feelings, you being in your emotions, bro. Like, don't nobody care about that for real. Like, the world just keeps moving, the world just keeps going. You know what I'm saying? My bad. The world just keeps going. Everybody just keeps moving. Productivity is still required for you to even like be able to survive as a man, since you depend on yourself, right? Generically speaking. Feel me? Yeah, this, then, there, but then it's like, yo, though, why do I got the emotion then? You feel me? Why was I gifted with the kind of emotion that I got? Or maybe the better question is, why am I sensitive to emotion in the way that I am sensitive to it? Because I feel like, bro, there's no such thing, bro. You can be like red pill all you want. You can be red Hulk all you want. You feel what I'm saying? And say that, you know what I'm saying, certain men don't got emotions, that's why they don't express them. Certain men don't da da da. Bro, each and every human being got emotion, first things first. So we gotta ask ourselves, if each and every human being got emotion, bro, surely it must have like some sort of like function. It must play some sort of role in the existence of the life, right? The human life, your life. Since everybody got it, nigga, even animals got it, bruh. And since animals got it, it's a very interesting question, because animals is part of nature, right? I believe human beings is also part of nature. Like, we are nature. Animals are part of nature. So if animals got feeling, I mean, a dog can be scared, bro. A cat can be terrified. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, bro. The instrumental that I'm hearing is not what I need to be hearing in the background type shit. What are we talking about here, man? Why am I hearing what I'm hearing? Anyway, let me just finish my point and then I'll just fix this afterwards. So, if you can see a cat being afraid, or if you can see like maybe a dog wagging its tail being super excited to see its owner, you know what I'm saying, to see its master, that's like plants and vegetation, greenery, all those kind of like that type of nature, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Doesn't that part of nature got emotion, like feeling, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't, in its own way. Look, let me not go deep into that, because at that point it's gonna be like, yo, dog, you just gotta stop smoking at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave that there. But since everybody got emotion like that, bro, surely it must have some sort of function, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Surely, bro. You feel me? So me asking you, are you feeling alright? I'm saying it shouldn't be something that's like undermined, for real. Don't undermine that shit. Really, like, genuinely, like, tap in with yourself. Make sure that you feel alright. You feel, look, man. And here's another thing that I kind of understand. Like, I don't know if it's proper understanding. Hold on, man. Let me just fucking take care of this shit, because it's like it's jamming in the background and it's not supposed to. You feel what I'm saying? I really gotta fix it. Okay. Oh, this nigga Saibudo. Man, this nigga fucking compiled all of his instrumentals into one thing, so I couldn't like really tell like what's going on and check. So basically, yeah, nah. As I'm saying, it's like, yo, it's really important to tap in with yourself. Make sure that you feel okay for the situation, because one other thing that I do understand, right, is the fact that, nah, man, this is not the instrumental that I was Let me just go for this one. Alright, sorry. My bad, my bad, yo. The one thing, alright, let's get back to it. The one thing that I do understand, it is necessary for you to feel the negative emotions, right? Because boom, you will probably, you know what I'm saying? This is an unpopular opinion. This is an unpopular POV. It's necessary for you to feel the negatives. You feel me? It's necessary for you to feel, because those are necessary to inform you what not to do. Especially if you are the type of person that takes negativity or negative energy or resistant energy towards you as something to avoid, right? I wouldn't say it's something to avoid. Don't avoid the negative energy. They also inform you on some shit. I'm not saying engage with it. I'm not saying seek it out. I'm saying listen to it, understand it, see what it really means, because that taps into a concept that you know what I'm saying, like, that's popularly known as shadow work, doing shadow work, tapping into the darker sides of yourself so that you can just like understand maybe how to use those darker sides better. They are necessary. You got to use the darker sides of yourself then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, just manifest certain realities for yourself so that, you know what I'm saying, the positive side, I don't know, bro. Like, you see with me, bro, the whole positive and negative side to anything, it's neither here nor there, dog. That shit is just always there to just provide balance. The one will always exist with the other, right? This is the popular like POV that we know about. And so now it's like, yo, having the emotion, it is necessary to feel both sides of that motherfucker, or all sides of your emotion, because I'm only speaking like this in like twos, and you know what I'm saying both sides. I'm just saying that so that we can understand things with regards to like how we, you know what I'm saying, how we receive the English language, bro. We, you know what I'm saying, the biggest things, the biggest perceptions that we are like sensitive to is whether energy is good for me or bad for me, right? I feel like there's a plethora of just like aspects of how you can see some shit. There's gray areas in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Something doesn't have to be completely bad, completely good, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, that whole concept of bad and good is, you know what I'm saying, neither here nor there for what I'm talking about right now. But when we're talking about emotion, we have to consider the whole spectrum. You feel me? Because even what you may be avoiding, feeling negative emotion and shit like that, you may think it just registers as something that's not supposed to be felt by you, but let me tell you something, that shit is like a really potent educator, the taskmaster, but it's gonna educate you on some shit or teach you. Yeah, let me say a good teacher. It's gonna teach you on some shit that, I don't know, you can avoid, you know what I'm saying? Shit that you know you don't want no more, but you know you gotta burn first before you know you don't want that shit no more. So it has to happen first before you know that you don't want it no more. Cook phrase. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, bro. I'm cooking, man. Come on, man. Y'all know you know. I know you hear me right now. You hear me? So, how you feeling? Like, you know what I'm saying? Put it in the comments. Like, how you feeling, bro? Like, I feel like I want to be the channel that kind of like takes these kind of things really genuinely, really authentically, like on some genuine vibe, like really leave it in the comments, bro. Like, because personally, even I'm not the kind of human being that's gonna like be like, yo, how you doing? Okay, cool. Like, yo, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? And then just like pass it. Like, bro, really, bro, you really want to know how I'm doing, bro? Alright, chill your ass out, nigga. Let me tell you how I'm doing, nigga. Like, relax. Can you relax? Let me tell you how I'm doing. Right? So let's do this again, y'all. How y'all feeling? You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel? Y'all good? Let me tell you how I'm feeling, bro. Right now, I ain't gonna lie. I got AI emotions. Yo, AI, artificial emotion. AI, no, not artificial intelligence emotion. The fuck I'm trying to say. Look, this mistake that I just made is the reason why I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, justify what I'm about to tell you. Not AI emotions, right? I have AE Artificial emotions, AE. Cause I'm off that. I'm off that juice. I'm off that little liquid vice. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. That liquid vice that be getting you kind of loose off the joints a little bit. You feel me? So me saying I feel good. Look, me saying I feel great is accurate to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I'm off that little bit of wine, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. That should be feeling. That shit hit different in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. It hits different in the morning. But anyway, y'all. A-Way shit. Hey, hold on. Ooh. A-Way shit. A-Way shit. A-Way shit. Man. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just dive into some editing and uploads. I did realize there's like a little bit of an edit that I missed last night doing that, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I do the upload with me's. I do the little upload segments, whatever. Right now though, I'm gonna do that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna somewhat edit the shit that I was supposed to edit and then upload what I needed to upload from that. Now, I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking of like exchanging a segment here. This is what I call casual geographic. I want to exchange that for like artist discovery because I'm deep. Like I fuck with the music a lot. Excuse me. I fuck with the music a lot. I fuck with a whole lot of people that are just coming up, doing their thing, fresh talent, fresh artists and shit like that, right? So I'm gonna go ahead, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and just like stroll the SoundCloud streets. Look, I'm not saying we about to find perfect shit, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like discovery on a platform like SoundCloud, or just like what, you know what I'm saying, seeking out just new potential, new talent, new blah blah blah. Man, why didn't y'all fucking remind me in the beginning of this section, bro, that I just gotta like title it? You know what I'm saying? I gotta tag it the right shit. But anyway, it's better like discovering, you know what I'm saying, new potential on a platform like SoundCloud rather than here. And that's considering the intention I have for the moves that I'm trying to make right here on YouTube. Right? So we're gonna go ahead and say this is an upload with me part. With me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead, like it's been a minute since I've been on SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying? I know a whole lot of music discovery has changed in terms of like how times have changed and shit like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like take shit back for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go back in time when SoundCloud was still the place. I mean, SoundCloud is still active in terms of people posting on there, doing anything on there and shit like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like I got like something lined up actually, because my boy, shout out to my boy right here, you know what I'm saying, artist named Rick Bone, you know what I mean, Rick Bone, because I just hopped on there, you know what I'm saying, on some shit, and I do have to make this disclaimer. I need people to know this, that I don't hop on here having listened to the whole song already. I just have it lined up. So like it could be completely trash. You understand what I'm saying? It could be completely ass, like ass. You feel me? I wouldn't know that because I would have to just react to it first right here. Right? On live. You know what I'm saying? No edits, no nothing. It's just pure reactions because that's what we do. Live reactions type shit. You know what I'm saying? So right here we have an artist, Rick Bone. You feel me? Rick Bone in the building. You know what I'm saying? And another reason I started with my boy Rick Bone right here, like, I know Rick Bone, right? Obviously, like, bro, let me tell you something interesting about my SoundCloud account. My SoundCloud account, I just recovered, right? I got like my 4 years without going on this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? So after this recovery, I'm sure, like, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas got like fresh shit, fresh blah blah. There's already a bunch of people that like I've been familiarizing myself with on this platform, on SoundCloud, right? So right now, I I know a whole lot of these people that I'm familiar with have new shit. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how we're gonna see like what motherfuckers been on, motherfuckers been up to, blah blah blah. Right? Oh shit, we got like this thing mixes the playlists for me nowadays. Okay, cool shit. Okay, cool. The SoundCloud pay niggas these days. I don't know. Let's go ahead and react to this. Or just like see if we can just like vibe to this while we upload some shit. Let me see something.
I got Nike shit on my feet, I'm finna cut. Rocking Nike sushi on my butt, I'm finna no man put my punch, I got the Nike, I ain't squeak. Challenge put my punch, got that can't let go. Got that Peter Pan. Got that if you see it once, you die to see again. The check for real, it doesn't need verification. Signs are always there. Yeah, paper plan. What you say? What you say? What you say to me? Too much, yeah, too much casualty. Fuck, what you say to me? Yeah, sipping on wasabi, try to see you through. I got Nike shit on my feet, I'm finna cut. Rocking Nike sushi on my butt, I'm finna tea. No man put my punch, I got the Nike, I ain't squeak. Challenge put my punch, I got the. I'm so stuck, I got a Nike on me, all of my checks on fleek. Check is on my body, ain't no cheating, man, I see nobody. Check is on my feet, and I'm stepping like I'm cutting. Yeah, they give me bounce like I'm on a trampoline. Yeah, I'll keep it 7 when I'm rolling with my G's. Rockin' on the show, and I rockin' on the street. Sippin' on the pain, got him dirty like a Sprite. Sippin' on the pain, got me feeling like I got Nike shit on my feet, I'm finna cut. Rocking Nike sushi on my butt, I'm finna tea. No man put my punch, I got the Nike, I ain't squeak. Challenge put my punch, I got the.
I think this is like a compilation, like a project or some shit. Nike. A fire ass beat though, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You know how these things go. It's like you have to compare like songs with each other when it comes to even projects, so you know how to judge the whole vibe of the thing. You check what I'm saying? But this one has like kind of a life of its own, dog. Let me see. Ooh. Hey.
Truth, man, I need the truth. The men's be full of flies as soon as you turn they pony shoot. Said you better than me, you better than home, and tell the truth. My mandoms, they be crazy. When I look back, I got me too. I'm pulling, I'm on the booth.
Yeah, we pulling so hard, man, we in the booth. Hey, young nigga, too relaxed, like you gotta misuse. You can't even tell this shit that I do on a regular. Yeah, I'm pumping it wide, this second is bigger than Pamela Anderson.
Knock a nigga out just like Patterson. And this shit was too cool, man, they knock a nigga out. Man, he knock a nigga out in Madison Square Garden. And I'm feeling like I'm shooting trees, man, I'm feeling like Harden. And I can't even these apart.
Smoking on the truth, man, I need the truth. The men's be full of flies as soon as you turn they pony shoot. Said you better than me, you better than home, and tell the truth. My mandoms, they be crazy. When I look back, I got me too. I'm pulling, I'm on the booth.
I got a bullet, I got a shot in the truth. When I'll pull on the street, I'll pull up spinning like I'm Ruger. When I get to the top, I gotta get on the top like Cody, man, I'm feeling like Cooper. This shit gon' make it stop, I'm on the road, I move like a scooter. I jump on it back, hold it like a beef, bro. And my stick on Chris Cross, I need me a piece, yo. I fly hard like I'm Elo, nigga, you can ride my wave.
Smoking on the truth, man, I need the truth. The men's be full of flies as soon as you turn they pony shoot. Said you better than me, you better than home, and tell the truth. My mandoms, they be crazy. When I look back, I got me too. I'm pulling, I'm on the booth.
Alright, truth. That was called truth. We talk about truth right there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Compared, like, Truth compared to the first one, I think the first one has it.
She just landed with this skivvy. It's too fun, I'm UPP. I just can't pay when it go. I can't give it what she want. I just can't pay for me so sweet. Man, I quickly don't know how. I be standing on my beanie. Say I tell you like it is. And I'm coming from a ski. Nobody do it like this. I be standing on a shawty know ma, shawty asking how ma, cause I'm standing on my beanie. Lot of niggas standing on them ma. I'm a nigga with the car, I'm a nigga with the car. 101 slime, niggas cut it loud, now they asking how ma. I be sitting on the throne, pinning niggas, now they acting like they good. Running to the core, my shit raw, you should drop it like a shoot. See you niggas wanna catch up, cause they level on the major. Super Saiyan like Vegeta, they can see me, I'm too fade. Lot of shit on me. You should pay my shit. I shout my nigga with Lord Greens, I'm too deep. I hit your shorty with this stick, she is deep. She is deep, cause this stick, it goes so deep. I was shouting out ma, shawty asking how ma, cause I'm standing on my beanie. Lot of niggas standing on them ma. I'm a nigga with the car, I'm a nigga with the car. 101 slime, niggas cut it loud, now they asking how ma.
And I hope niggas don't get touched, bro. I hope niggas don't get touched when we talk about shit like this, you know what I'm saying? I hope niggas know in 2025, I hope niggas know how to take constructive criticism. You understand what I'm saying? Like, my money, I'm putting it on the first song. Where is that? Yeah, I'm putting it on the first song, Nike. My money got Nike. You know what I'm saying? Rick Bone. This my boy Rick Bone. Hold on, let me see this shit right here. My boy Rick Bone, Middleburg, you feel me? Type shit. I'm doing stand up. What you talking about, nigga? Feel me? Dog, I saw. Oh my god, this nigga. There's this song by my boy Mondo Dusk, dog. Yo, dog, this song is like my SoundCloud favorite, dog. It's like when I'm on SoundCloud, I have to listen to this shit. Mondo Dusk. Why they say Mondo D's kid? What's the name of it again? Impossible or something like that. John Wick. 5 years ago, yeah. This nigga ain't been like, niggas ain't been active, you know what I'm saying? But I know on YouTube he's been dropping. There's this one song, bro. Is it on this album? Lamborghini Super Cool. Unstoppable or some shit like that. Hold on. Yeah, it's on this one though. Hold
I'm
on.
the man in charge, you cannot tell me what to do. Blowing marijuana, lots of
Wait. That's Scoville, man. Nah, it's not that one, bro. God damn, where's the... What the fuck is that? No, it is this one, bro. I'm just not remembering, bro. Where's my song, nigga? Does it got a playlist? It's not that shit, man. Man, come on, bro. Wonder Dusk had like, I'm saying, has like dope ass shit. Let me search it by name, bro. Wonder Dusk, Unstoppable. Yeah, it's Unstoppable. I think that's the name of the song. This shit is my SoundCloud favorite, bro. This nigga better have this shit like. Oh my god, is it? Oh fuck. think niggas removed shit. Did you wanna be? Where the fuck is that song, nigga? Nah, hold on. I need to find that song. Action. Wasn't no fucking action. Not action, bro.
I know you can tell I'm working the hardest. I think I'm a god.
I remember this motherfucker. Yeah.
I know that I'm great, I cannot be modest. Say it to my face when you're talking that shit. I don't wanna talk, I'm about the action. I don't wanna talk, I'm about the action. I don't wanna talk, I'm about the action. I don't wanna talk, I'm about the action.
Okay, yeah, right before you lose it. Don't speak too loosely. And if you got that action, check. I'm rocking loose leaves. And hype be kicking hard, man. He low-key Bruce Lee. And I could shoot a movie without a little Uzi. And speak it, then it's action. That's how you manifest. You gotta keep it 10 toes. I'm talking nothing less. And heavy is the hit that wear the crown. This shit a test. Make sure you say your prayer before you say you blessed. Press. Focus on the more and not the less. Yes, if it's worth your time, it's worth your stress. Yes, I don't text unless I check the check. Or I don't check the text unless it's sex.
I know you can tell I'm working the hardest. I think I'm a god, I'm more than an artist. I know that I'm great, I cannot be modest. Say it to my face when you're talking that shit. I don't wanna talk, I'm about the action. 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 I've been on my hustle, I've been on the road. I've been in the kitchen, I got something on the stove. I'm flying so high, but I've been moving on the low. Tryna get this money, need a Billy like I'm Hove. I don't got the time, I don't even wanna text. Niggas on their phones and they tryna disrespect. They don't say a word when they see me in the flesh. If you didn't know, you were looking at the best, yeah. I know you can tell I'm working the hardest. I think I'm a god, I'm more than an artist. I know that I'm great, I cannot be modest. Say it to my face when you're talking that shit. I don't wanna talk, I'm about the action. 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 Yeah.
Niggas ain't dropping, bro. What the hell going on? How we supposed to find some new shit? What's some new shit in there? 14 days. See, now this girl right here scummy. What? What you mean? This shit ain't even reactable. Now we gonna get it right. We gonna get some current shit. Who's this?
Such as
Out of Mind.
Everything changes, never stays the same. It's safe to say I'm no exception in a major way. I'm so obsessed with the controlling, but I know I'm trolling. It's me I'm fooling, an illusion, but I'm only human. And what a predicament, picking the pieces up. When it crumbles and they sweep the rug, I hop in the skip and jump on the record. I'm taking a leap of trust. What does it mean to shrug when somebody needs your love?
Who's this?
Thinking you you've seen enough to be the judge.
Yeah. Now what does it mean when all that you
We're
need is a
obscure.
hug? They got that cool looking there, right? And act like it leases up. When you hold up on your own, how do you deal with pain? If it all falls on the floor, tell me what peace remains. Now what does it feel like change? It's crashing your boat, trying to float while you
think we do this. Latino. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Something. Ay.
This is an Allworld exclusive, bitch. This is an Allworld exclusive, bitch. This is an Allworld exclusive, bitch. Got my bangs up.
As we proceed to take off, be sure to make sure all tray tables are up. Make sure all seatbelts are fastened, and put those phones on airplane mode. What's up, y'all? I'm the pilot.
Why they talking like they know me? They must be talking about the homie. Tell them be quiet.
Ay.
Time to take flight. I'm the pilot.
Welcome to Cultivate Culture Airlines. We'll be landing in about 20 minutes. Hold tight, yeah, in for a treat.
I'm the pilot. It's time to take off. Now you on the plane. Flying high to your destination. Elevate with no hesitation. Take flight on all my endeavors. Make them cool out like a summer breeze. We fly high in any weather. Yeah, I'm locked in with the captain. Tell him sit back and quick captain. Hey, I don't mess around if it's in the red zone. When they look up in the sky, they like, there he go. You know I fly high, I'm in airplane mode. Yeah. Why they talking like they know me? They must be talking about the homie.
I told you, I gotta.
Tell them be quiet. Time to take flight. I'm the pilot.
Call me Mr. Pilot.
I'm the pilot.
Sit back, I'm about to take off. I'm about to take off. Around the world, I'ma take y'all. I gotta take you. Sit back, I'm about to take off. I'm about to take off. Around the world, I'ma take y'all. Pilot, I'm the pilot. Mr. Pilot. Oh, I'm the pilot. Call me Mr. Pilot. Yeah.
Why they talking
some shit that.
Fight for something. If you're confused and don't know what
pleasure having you on Cultivate Culture Airlines. That concludes our flight.
I give you my devotion. Praise is what I know. Glory, glory, glory. When the world
sounds like some AI bullshit, nigga. The fuck was that? Chill out. Yo, how do we even discover new shit here, dog?
Getting into it. Getting into it, First off, I got business to get handled, so let's get into it. Y'all do it for smoke and mirrors, I do it for movement. God got me working at FedEx and I felt confusion. Then it made sense, hard working hearts never losing. Pull up to your block and I'm boxing out all the punks and losers. From random boxes to shipping teas on my merch line. And I'm coming back to get my full credit in due time. Living 2 times, 2 rap career, you think you crucified. I ain't no savior, but I'm trying to move like him. The way I'm moving, you would think I'm born in Himalayas. The songs that y'all said crazy to me are just a layup. Taking flights to Gilead to get smart just to betray us. You can copy the moves, but in my pace you can't ball. The way I walk be on a type B that you can't crawl. Y'all boys know it's the truth that's resonating off the jaw. But let me chill, God.
Nah, that sounds like AI too.
Look what I do to myself. Look what I do to myself. I'm going hard as I have to. Yeah. Look what I do to myself. That's what you call the Big Apple. Yeah.
Shall I use the fire God gave me to burn incense all day long?
What's up, boy? Come to with the game, and then I shoot. I'ma hustle, my nigga, yeah, with the loot. Gotta hustle, bitch, or you gon' die. For my game, for my homie, I'ma slide. It's young 11, my nigga, gotta survive. You was a legend, my nigga, you never died. It was so soon, I couldn't tell you goodbye. We never die, my nigga, we multiply. Yeah, so my mama keep me out, better mans and I pass it back. I was in doubt, talk to the homie and I asked for a way out. It's 11 fab, and I saw Ricky in the club. He said keep going, keep pushing, and you doing what you love. You doing great, you will be great, see you above. I thought that nigga meant the top, now he's a dub. Couldn't imagine when auntie picked up the damn shove. Hi, sugar, good day, I sugar, good day. Kuteni, I sugar, kuteni. Kuteni, kotas puma kuteni. Kuteni, I sugar, kuteni. Kuteni, I sugar, kuteni. Kuteni, kotas puma kuteni. Kuteni, 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 I money kuteni. Kuteni, I money kuteni.
Hi, chopper jet ski. Hi, chopper jet ski. Why pass? Tell my bitch. Chopper jet ski. Hi, chopper jet ski. Down. She's tryna sniff on sight. Chopper blossom. Hi, chopper jet ski. Hi, chopper jet ski. Down. Hold up when I pull up. Shut up, top up, ayy, white, sip on water, white, down, when I put up, down, sip on something, ayy, high, chopper jet ski, high, down, come on, chopper jet ski, chopper white, chopper jet ski, chopper blossom, down, chopper jet ski, chopper white.
Damn.
We've already riding around, I get these cash, I was supposed to, bad bitch finna open up.
This verse now.
I had a tag, I had a rally,
bad bitch, I get fast. Wait, that's your bitch, okay, let's get rich, okay, let's get bands, yeah, shit, please don't test me, money my cheese, I count it, yeah, nigga, I stay in that blue cheese.
I wanna talk to Black. Wrong time with that. Wrong time with that. Payment. Wrong time with that. 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 Man can catch so fast, I be chillin' with the gang, I be go star with that, jump tall with that, chillin' just for image. You taking
oh my god, that's damn.
That's your gang in it.
Oh my god.
Silent just to get up in it.
This is so hard, bro. Come on, damn. Hey, sounds like Brother Cooper. So fuck, hold on. Yeah, with that, Brother Cooper, that's hard.
Little bitch, I pass you, taking too much, that gets my head, that gets gon' she get, that gets gon' back, that gets gon' take me up, that gets gon' pat me up, that gets gon' set me up, that gets gon' take me up, pockets up, just gon' set you up, them just gon' set you up, don't get gon' get you broke, your friends gon' get you broke. Friends gon' get you stoned. Pop pills, I'm in the ish. New puss gon' get me going. These thoughts gon' get me down. Your feelings in the ground. Your feelings in the sun. Pop pills up 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 in the sun.
just gon' get me right. It's gon' lift me up. This just gon' get me right. The yak gon' hit me good. The yak gon' get her naked. The yak gon' hit me right. The yak gon' get me nice. The yak gon' get me good. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Dog, I don't even think I've got. Oh shit. Okay. We might. Oh, we not cool though. Fuck. Our resources is lacking.
This nigga's like 23, I'm like 15 years old.
Damn.
Go get a job at McDonald's, nigga. What the fuck is he doing with this rap shit? Shit. They like cover 3D drugs. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I gotta catch my lane, sipping on one bitch, I don't sleep. They like cover, yeah, you slow. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? They like cover, yeah, you a scammer, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Pull up 3D drugs, nigga, I don't fucking want.
I want the fuck,
yeah. I'm by law, nigga, you bitch sucking on my cock. Bitch,
I'm in the fuck, yeah. Oh my God, this
Awad, that jungle cat, Awad, that pipe. Sipping on that pepper shit, I'm sipping on that drink. They like cook up, they lame. Hate on me.
It's hard.
Bro. Fuck with that, I don't mess around when he like.
Oh shit! Nice.
On my yellow, Balenciaga, mix on my higher. For the pussy, I tell her I love. She's undercover, took a bad bitch to go shopping in Italy, yeah. We flying private, yeah. I get so high like a pilot, yeah. I get so high cause my eyelids, yeah. It's still a clip sound like a siren, yeah. We live in bloody Osiris, yeah. I shoot the feel Miley Cyrus, yeah. We gon' catch him. We gon' catch him. We gon' catch him. We gon' catch him. We gon' catch him.
So when I speak, it's gas. Hello? We fuck your bitch and we pass. I go to school and I pass. Half this pimp, I pass. You niggas hate, you ass. You niggas hate, you lame. I ain't no blood, no crib. I fuck with this Rick one's fit. I fuck with my dick and I fit. Real.
I'm so evil. I'm so evil.
Primo, a tua música não está a deixar de passar na minha frame e os vídeos dos teus amigos todos, né, estão a passar e todos estão com a hashtag Happy Nation, né, o que? Estão a contrabandear.
Pebbles, you know
nos shows, com LAX de Itália. Em casa nas paris, vejo tantas cortiças no ar. Branca e tu também, diferença tá na malha. Dedo no gatilho, eu tenho uma mira que não falha. E com André eu tô no tiro. Passa bitch, suspira, fragrância é suspiro. Morrer a se morde, eu sou chato tipo grilo. Rex na minha back, pensam que eu vendo quilo. Não tô com aquilo.
Eu sou da loja, lays on me. Do meu pai agora é pra mim. É bad loot e não é livre. Do meu pai tem o Givenchy. Um dos vivas que estão em Luanda. Aprecio as águas da cascata. Parecido com uma mano salas, porque em roupas estão a gastar muitas barras. Malopera pra pimba de barrels. Oxi numa faca bem afiada. Essa vida do Ida Monique são os pretos chiques. Pergunta na Ana. Sabe capisque money nem moi. Olha nem poxa nem vou nem que boa. Salas por favor vem me explicar. Essa letra que tá aqui a me complicar. Mano é muito caro, é muito peso pra carry. Perguntam porque quando os Zizi eu deixei pro meu puto parto com o Chinelli. Eu e o Modrini sempre de tele. Tipo tamo contrato e no risco como os tênis. E toda a vossa creativity só surge das cinzas, eu vos chamo de Fênix. PGR, percebeu já a cor, veio é 300, mas não vi nada a mudar no meu sapo Santos.
Man, why you giving me French shit, nigga? Fuck. Get me off this French tip, nigga. Paul. Shit. Fuck this French shit, yo. Come on. Discover. Okay, let's go. Give me some shit, bro, that I can like fuck with. SoundCloud fell off, bro. Hell no, nigga. Why you giving me French shit, dog? There's only French artists on this motherfucker. Man, come on, man. Chill out. Oh my god, boy, watch out, dog, no. Me diz o que você sente, inconsequente, me chama. O medo dela parar na minha frente. Esse sorriso, essa queridinha. Nada me diz o que... Nigga.
Fuck it, I'm handsome, ain't holding back. This that anthem, standing on the ground, dripped out swag. Too much sauce, got me feeling myself, but fuck it.
People still say this shit. Alright, man, fuck it. Fuck it. We're moving on. I don't know. I didn't hear something really attractive today, so I'm gonna go ahead and just chalk it up to that, bro. It is what it is. It happens, right? A-Wet shit. Let's jump straight into the playlist, man. Without further ado, nigga. Feel like I done wasted a whole lot of time on this motherfucker already. Where we at? No, we over here though with it though. Feel me? Cool. Now, I think Astro Dior is a honorable mention, an honorable reaction. Right? What did we do the previous stream, y'all? Hold on, let me check something out. I gotta check what we did the previous month.